the fact that you have gifts and things that right now can impact this world in a way that is incomprehensible, right? All right, so as we go into this activation right now, I just want you to close your eyes and just shake your body a little bit. Just wiggle into that feeling. Shake out any feelings or emotions of discomfort around your gifts, any unsurety, and just find that space within you of gratitude for the gifts that you've been able to recognize in your life and the ways that you've been able to use them. We're going to begin by taking 3 deep breaths in together. So inhaling through your nose, breathing light and oxygen into the gifts that you have. And exhaling out through your mouth, breathing those gifts out into the world. Good. Deep breath in, inhaling in. And exhale out. Good. Let's make a sound on this last one. Deep breath in. And exhale. Just breathing those gifts into the world. Now, in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine that you're standing on the sandy deserts of Egypt, feeling the warm sand beneath your feet, the warm sun on the top of your head, dry desert air on your skin. And imagine in this moment that you're standing in front of a grand pyramid. As you look up, this pyramid so tall, and as you look from side to side, you notice how wide it is. You notice each of the stones beautifully and perfectly placed to create this grand pyramid, standing in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nothing. And as you stand before the pyramid, you notice before you a door, a beautiful doorway, and around this doorway is gold. And engraved on the gold are beautiful Egyptian symbols. And you feel this doorway beckoning you. As you step closer to the pyramid, you notice the coolness of the shade as you step into the shadow of this grand structure. And as you step through the doorway, you see a long hall, and at the end of the hall, you notice a bright light. And as you begin walking towards the light, you feel the dampness begin to accumulate on your skin. Feel the coolness from the rocks, the stones that are creating the pyramid in the hallway. And as you step closer and closer towards the light, you feel an anticipation and excitement within you as to what you will find. And at the end of the hallway, you step into a beautiful, beautiful open room. This room has ceilings that soar so high to the top of the pyramid. And you notice in this room treasures all around, gold, diamonds, jewels. You notice beautiful Egyptian statues and carvings all around. You notice torches lighting up the entire chamber. And you notice a throne at the very center on the far end. And as you see the throne, beautiful and tall, golden throne, you realize that this is the throne of Isis. And you hear her and feel her beckoning you to come forward and sit on this throne. And as you answer that intuitive call, as you're pulled forward, you step up 1 step, 2 steps onto a platform and sit in this beautiful golden throne. And from this throne, you notice a view that you have not noticed before. It's carvings that surround this beautiful chamber. Each of those carvings representing a different spiritual gift that you have. I want you to notice and look at each of those carvings as you go through your list of gifts in your mind. Carvings depicting joy, service, teaching, whatever your gifts are. And with each of these carvings, feeling not only the carving of that gift in the wall, But as you look at each one, you feel the energetic carving of that gift into your cells and your DNA. As you celebrate the carvings on the wall, as you presence them and notice them, you recognize that those carvings, those gifts, those energetic signatures are growing stronger within you. And that you have more confidence than you've ever had before in your purpose for being here right now, in the gifts that you have to offer. And suddenly, the carvings begin to transform. And where once stood a gift, stands a memory of you using that gift to impact the world, to change somebody's life. You see faces carved on the wall, the faces of those you've loved, that you've touched, that you've blessed with your gifts. And with each memory and each face that you see carved into that chamber wall, you feel your talent, your gift growing stronger and stronger. You feel your awareness of your purpose and the surety of who you are growing stronger and stronger. And you realize that all of the gifts, all of the treasures, the gold, the diamonds, everything in the chamber is there, is your treasure, is the world's treasure for using your gifts. In this moment of sitting on this throne, being fully aware of who you are, who you truly are, and the impact that you are making and that you will continue to make in the world, you realize, looking down at your hand, that you're wearing a gold bracelet. And looking down at your other hand and you're wearing a gold bracelet. And then you look down and you realize that you're wearing a white robe. For you are Isis. She is you and you are her. You are a multi-talented, multi-gifted, multi-dimensional being. You are a woman who is sent here to the earth at this time so that you could help impact the world for good, so that you could help prepare the world for more love and light, and that you are changing lives, that you are lighting the world with your gifts and your love. Feel this infuse into every cell of your body. Feel this infusing 7 generations back and 7 generations forward, infusing every strand of your DNA. Feel this infusing your generations laterally, knowing that as you more fully step into and embrace your talents and gifts, your past generations will be healed, your future generations will be blessed, your lateral generations, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins will be inspired by you to step more fully into their gifts. Realize that when you embrace your gifts, you give other people permission to do the same. Feeling a sense of peace, satisfaction, and purpose as you sit on this throne, allowing a smile to spread across your face as you claim ownership of your greatness, as you remember who you truly are, why you were sent here, and what you are to do. Feeling the strength of that knowledge infused into every cell of your being, every particle of your body, from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet. Knowing that this power and this remembrance, this strength of Isis is always with you. Placing your hands on your heart with gratitude for who you are and the gifts that you bring to the world. Take a deep breath in and exhale out into the world. Another deep breath in. Exhaling out, imagining the air from your lungs filling the entire chamber. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Count of 3, beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes. 1, 2, 3. The count to 6, begin to stretch. 4, 5, 6, bring awareness back in your body. And as I count to 10, I want you to open your eyes in the number 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open your eyes. Welcome. In this moment, just notice how you feel stronger, more confident, more assured of who you are. This week, your challenge is to listen to this meditation as often as you can, maybe even every day, and notice the new talents that pop up. Notice the gifts. Create awareness in your life for all of your talents and gifts. Give yourself full permission to celebrate those. And as you go throughout this week, be keenly aware of every gift and talent you have. And then ask the question, how can I use this talent to bless my life in the world? How can I use this gift to impact my life and the lives of those around me? It's time to stop dimming your light. We've been taught, we've been shown examples of women dimming their light for too long. It's time to break that chain, to break that pattern, and to fully embrace who we really are and the gifts we bring to the world. To let go of any ideas that you're too intimidating. And to fully embrace that when you step into your greatness, the world becomes a greater place.